Okay, we'll continue the previous year questions which we are working out. Understand? We'll continue that. Today, you just check how this year questions were came in the board exam. 2025 questions we will see now. In 2025, how are the questions? Okay, this is the 2025 question paper. Let's see the questions. Started. Okay, this is one of the MCQ question they asked in the 2025. Let's start with this easy question. Okay, read the question. What they said, if x is equal to 1, they said x is equal to 1. Okay, and y is equal to 2. Directly they gave the answer. Yes, and normally, what is our work? And the x evalo, y evalo kandipudikana, that is our work, right? He himself gave x is equal to this, y is equal to this. That means he will ask question. Reverse. Questions kette answer kandipudika solla poru normal. If answers kodutharu, question guess pannunga andha maadhiri. Okay? Are the solutions of these two linear equations. So, in the linear equations or solutions, x is equal to this, y is equal to this. In the solution or in the equation or solution, again x equal to this, y equal. Remember, when you say 2x minus 3y plus a equal to 0 oda solutions are x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. What does it mean? You know, you can substitute in place of x as this value and y as this value. It will satisfy. Satisfy meaning right side answer is equal to 0 is there, right? It will give you the same. Understand? The substitution of 1 in place of x, 2 in place of y, it should result into is equal to 0 only. That is the meaning. Or else, in simple way, I will tell substitute x as 1, y as 2. What it will become if I substitute x as 1? 2 into 1 minus 3 into 2 plus a equal to 0. 2 minus 6 plus a equal to 0. Minus 4 plus a equal to 0. A is equal to 4. A is equal to, understood? A is equal to 4. Same way, you have to substitute x as 1, y as 2 in this equation. 2 into 1 plus 3 into 2 minus b equal to 0. Send minus b to this side. It will become plus b. 2 plus 6. 8 is equal to b. So, he asked for relation between a and b. Observe carefully. A is equal to 4, B is equal to 8. Can I tell B is equal to 2 times of the A? Yes or no? 8 எப்படி எழுத முடியும்? 2 into 4 எழுத முடியுமா 8? அப்ப 4 என்ன யாரு? A. அப்ப 4 ஓட பிளேஸ்ல A வெச்சுக்கோங்க. That implies B is 2 times of A. B is 2 times of A. Option B is correct. Option B is correct. புரிஞ்சிச்சா? இங்க ஒரு புது point you should know that if x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, our solution means and the values you can substitute in them in that equation and get the unknown. Understand? Substitute in the equation, get the unknown. Here what are the unknowns? A is one unknown and B is another unknown. Clear for everybody? Yes. Let's see the next question. Let's see the next question. Okay, there is a student. Who is that student? Let it be okay, Nilesh. Scored a total of 32 marks in a class test of mathematics and science. So meaning மொத்தமா maths and science சேர்ந்து எவ்வளவு மார்க்ஸ் வந்திருக்கு? 32 marks வந்திருக்கு. Clear? Okay. He scored 2 marks less in science and 4 marks more in mathematics. The product of his marks would have been 253. Product of his marks would be 253. So this comes under quadratic equation. Okay, this comes under quadratic. Eliminate this question. Okay. Let's see this question. Yes, this is also product of the digits. If they say it comes under quadratic. Here also product came, right? That's why quadratic. Actually in a single picture it is there. That's why it was there. So you eliminate this for now. Clear? It's not belongs to our topic now. Clear that thing now? When we completed quadratic, we'll discuss. Now come to our question. So Vijay Dalapati invested certain amount of money in 2 schemes. Okay, there are 2 schemes, scheme A and scheme B. Some guy has to invest money. How much you are investing in A? Let it be X I am investing. How much you are investing in B? Let it be Y. That's what only will talk, right? Yes or no? That's what only will talk or not? எனக்கிட்ட இவ்வளோ மணி இருக்கு, கொஞ்சமா இதுல வச்சுட்டா கொஞ்சமா இதுல வச்சுட்டா. That means இது எக்ஸ் இது ஒய். சப்போஸ் எனக்கிட்ட மொத்தமா 1000 rupees இருக்கு, கொஞ்சமா இங்க கொஞ்சமா இங்க, நான் மொத்தமா எவ்வளவு இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன்? அப்ப அது ரெண்டு பார்ட்ஸ் ஆட் பண்ண எவ்வளவு வரணும்? கரெக்ட் தானே? அது ரெண்டு பார்ட்ஸ். ஓஹோ, that means x plus y, if I add I will get, for example, 1000 in my example case. We'll read the question now. So what did they said in the question? In the question they said, okay, invested in 2 schemes which offer interest at the rate of 8%. They said that this scheme, this is like bank A, Nilesh bank idu. Okay, idu vandu Ritwik bank. Okay, ivan enna sonnaru, enakitta vaanga I will give 9% interest. Ritwik kitta vaanga I will give sir 8%. Nilesh sonnaru, sir I will give 8%. And Ritwik sonnaru 9%. You understand that thing now? Sir, என்ன சார் ஒரு பேங்க் 8%, இன்னொரு பேங்க் 9%? இந்த 9% கொடுக்குற பேங்க் என்னன்னா மேபி ஸ்மால் பேங்க். They want more money. ஏன்னா they can give it to somebody. அங்கங்க they will get more returns. For example, இப்ப பேங்க்ல நீங்க மணி போட போற, what they will do? Suppose I am running a bank. Nilesh is doing some good job. He want to save his money. What he will do? Sir, எனக்கிட்ட ஒரு 50 lakh இருக்கு, அங்க போடுங்க சார், FD போடுங்க சார். Then what, he gave me 50. I said, okay Nilesh, I will give you 8% per annum. 8% per annum meaning புரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. First of all, if suppose he invested 1000 rupees, how much extra I will pay, you know? 8% I said, right? 8 by 100 per annum. 8 by 100. How much it will come? 80 rupees. That means I will give him extra 80 rupees. அவனோட 1000 அப்படியே இருக்கும். In the 80 rupees called as interest. And the 80 rupees called as interest. Suppose he gave 10,000, he will get 800, 10 extra. Suppose he gave me 1 lakh, he will get 8,000, one more 0 extra. Like that it will come. Purinjicha on the point. What point you understood? Tell me. Okay, 8% interest meaning enna? 8% interest meaning enna? Unga money into on the 8% potta, I will get interest. Actually, in your childhood, you studied one formula. Simple interest is equal to PRT by 100. Yes or no? இங்க டைம் என்னன்னா 1 year. அதுக்கு தான் இங்க டைம் நீ பார்க்க முடியல. வெறும் அந்த P amount. P means principal. What is the P means? Principal amount. What is that? R means rate of interest. T means time interval. எவ்வளவு வருஷம்? Clear? How many years? So here it is for 1 year only we are talking. So time is 1. 1 year. 1 vechkonga. Clear? Now we didn't enter into anything in the question. Now we will enter. Okay? Now observe. Okay, Ritwik Bank எவ்வளவு percent சொன்னாரு? 9%. Nilesh Bank 8%. But என்னன்னா high interest கொடுக்கிற பேங்க்ல ஒரு problem, they can close that bank. அது ஒரு பயமா இருக்கும் பசங்க கிட்ட. Actually ஒரு 8 ஒரு 9 னா மொத்தமா I can put in 9% only, right? Yes or no? அப்ப ஏன் சார் கொஞ்சம் 8ல போடுறா? Safety. I cannot trust fully, right, ஒரு bank. Because if you see there are many banks they are closing. In movies you can observe. They are closing the banks, they are losing the money, fixed deposits and all. People will come out and they will protest. Understand? Adukaga he invested in 2 banks. One bank X amount, another bank Y amount. Is that clear for everybody? He received 1860 as the annual interest. Oh, total interest. Total interest how much? 1860 for this case. For this case, what is the interest he got? 1860. Meaning, ஒரு பேங்க்ல X, ஒரு பேங்க்ல Y இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ண அவனோட டோட்டல் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் எவ்வளவு வந்திருக்கு? 1860 annual. Meaning, total interest for 1 year. Am I correct or not? Understand? Good. However, he interchanged the amounts at the time. அப்ப ஏல எவ்வளவு போட்டாரு? Y தான interchanged the amount. இங்க இருக்கிற அமௌண்ட் இங்க போட்டாரு, இங்க இருக்கிற அமௌண்ட் இங்க போட்டாரு. அப்ப B ல எவ்வளவு போட்டாரு பேங்க்ல? X. A ல Y, B ல X. கரெக்ட் தானா அது? ஓகே. அப்ப என்ன சொன்னார்? However, interchange amount of investments in the 2 schemes, he would have received 20 more annual interest. So, total interest for 1 year in this case is 20 more than first. Clear? 20 more than first. How much it will be? 1880. 1880. I hope it is clear for everybody, right? Yes or no? What is this X and Y? Tell me. These are principal values, ma. They are not the interest. These are principal values. These are principal values. That's what we said clearly. Amount. Amount is always a principal value. Is that clear? Now observe panikonga. We are going to get the interest. இப்போ பாருங்க A bank எவ்வளவு interest கொடுக்க போறா? Sir, A bank interest is nothing but how much principal I gave to A bank? X into their interest rate how much? 8 by 100 into 1 vechkonga. That is the interest provided by A bank. Correct? What is the interest provided by B bank? Y into 9 by 100 into 1. Correct? Simplify a little bit. 8x by 100. Here it is 9y by 100. Total interest enna idu rendu சேர்ந்து வருதுன்னா total interest. So total interest by bank 1 plus second bank. So IA is how much? 8x by 100 plus 9y by 100 is equal to how much is the total amount they say? 1860. கீழ 100 இருக்குமா? What is my methodology? What I will do? You will multiply 100 to everybody. That is my methodology. Yes sir, I will not do any LCM. Multiply 100 to everybody and now go 8x 9y 1860 already irukku. 100 multiply panna இன்னொரு 2 0 வரும். This is your equation number 1. I hope everybody clear with this, right? Yes or no? How do we found? First you wrote amounts. After that you wrote the interest. After that we found the total interest. He said total interest is this much. After that I multiplied 100 to everybody. Why? Because both the denominators are same. That is the way. I can do LCM and I can send. That is your wish. Clear for everybody? Now come to the second equation. So, what is the interest provided by bank A now? 9 illada. 8y. How much is that? So, can I write directly now? 8y by 100. What is the interest provided by second bank now? 9x by, correct Dana? 9x by 100. So, what is the total interest? 8y by 100 plus 9x by 100 is equal to 1880. Correct? 1880. 100 you multiply, what it will become? 9x plus 8y equal to 188000. Purinji chayadu. This is your equation number 2. This is your equation number 2. Equation number 2. We have to solve this. Which methodology will use? A special case. Yena x had a coefficient 8, y had a coefficient 8, y had a coefficient 9, x had a coefficient 9. Special case, right? What I said special case. First step. Step 1. Very good. What is that? 1 plus 2 you do, sir. So what it will become? 8x plus 9y equal to 186000. 9x plus 8y is equal to 188000. Addition only you are doing. So 8 plus 9. 17x plus 17y equal to 0, 0, 0, 8, 6, 14, 8, 8, 16, 1, 17, 37. So x plus y equal to, divide with 17 it will go. 17 2 0 how much? 17 2 0 how much? 17 2 0 34, right? So 2 0 34, now again 34 it is coming. So 17 2 0 double triple 0. This is one of the third equation you are going to understand. I am not elaborating division. You should do the division. Clear? Now, what is the step 2 you will do here? We have to do subtraction. Step 2. So what is that? 1 minus 2. Sir, better I will do 2 minus 1. Yes, sir, you got like that because 2 is a bigger value. Yes, sir, no, 188 is a bigger value, right? That's why I got. There is nothing special in that. So, 2 minus, sir, if I do 1 minus 2, will I get? You will get. No one. Okay, 2 minus 1. So, 2 equation you write first. 9x plus 8y equal to 188000. Here 8x 8x plus 9y equal to 186000. Do the subtraction. Minus 9 minus 8 x minus y equal to 0 0 0 2. 8 8 poichina how much? 0. 1 poichina 0. That's it. 2000. This is your equation number 4. Which method you utilize to solve these two? Elimination is very easy, right? By elimination. By elimination. What we will do? 3 plus 4. 3 plus 4. Write down 3. X plus y equal to 2 2 triple 0. X minus y equal to 2000. add பண்ண சொன்னார். So what it will become? Y cancel. 2x is equal to 0, 0, 0, 4 to x is equal to 12,000. After getting x, substitute x in the equation number 3. What it will become? 12,000 plus y equal to 22,000. So from here y is equal to 22,000 minus 12,000. So y is equal to 10,000. Is that clear for everybody? Y is equal to how much? 10,000. Question is lengthy, but it's not tough. Clear? So what? Yeah, how much money did he invest in each scheme? Therefore, write the final one. Therefore, he invested. Therefore, Vijay invested 12,000 rupees, 12,000 in scheme A and 10,000 in scheme B, and you have to make a box for this. Understand? You have to make a box. Question concept is clear? Yes or no? You need to work out one more time this to solve faster. Understand? Purinji Chai, it's not a tough question. Lengthy, but understand, time taking. But when you do yourself after understanding, it won't take much time. Since I am explaining everything clearly, that's why it looks very lengthy. Okay, fine. And you have to do this question again, send it to me. Understand? Today. Next, this is also 2025 question only, but not in the Tamil Nadu. Some other place they asked in Delhi like that. Okay, let's see this question. What is the question? The monthly income of two persons. Two persons whom we will take? Nilesh. Okay, Nilesh. Three son. Three son and Luxan. Okay, three son and Luxan are the two persons. Clear? Okay, their incomes are in what ratio? 9:7. Correct? And their monthly expenditure is 4:3. If each saved 5,000, express the given equation algebraically and solve. Okay. Now see. Now see here. First I am writing income ratio. Given incomes ratio 9:7. Therefore, person 1 income is equal to 9x. Person 2 income is equal to 7x. Everybody clear with this? If they say 9:7, one person income is how much? 9x. Second person income is how much? 7x. Clear for everybody? Good. Now, expenditure ratio. Right. Given that expenditure ratio, how much? 4:3. Therefore, person 1 expenditure is equal to 4. Why don't tell the same x? We should not use the same x. Clear that thing now? And person 2 expenditure 3y. 3y. You tell me, stand up, you. He is going to a job, his salary is 80,000. How much is his salary? 80,000. His expenditure is 50,000. How much will be his savings? How you said? His income minus expenditure is called saving, right? Yes or no? So sit now. He asked that only. Express the given situation algebraic. Each saved 5,000. Okay, రెండు పేరు saving ఎవరు 5,000. So see here. Person 1 income minus, am I correct or not? Income minus expenditure should be equal to saving. Am I correct or not? So what is his income? 9x. What is his expenditure? 4y. How much is that? 5,000. This is one of the equation. Am I correct or not? Easy question, right? One of the equation. Equation number 1. Now person 2. Person 2. Income minus expenditure is equal to saving. True, right? That statement. So what is the income? 7x minus 3y is equal to 5,000. This is equation number 2. Okay, this is they asked for the first step. Then algebraically you have to solve. Find respective monthly incomes. Incomes now you have to find. Let's see now. First we have to solve this. Okay. How we will solve? Tell me which methodology you want to take. Elimination we will do. Okay. Whom you want to eliminate? Why you want to eliminate? Here it is having coefficient as 4 and here coefficient as 3. So what we have to do means interchange and multiply. For this 3 you multiply. For this 4 you multiply. Both are same sign means what I said? You have to do subtraction. Both are same sign means you have to do subtraction. If both are different sign means addition will be. Clear? Now write. By elimination method. By elimination method. By elimination method. What I am doing? Observe now. First equation I am multiplying it with 3 minus second equation I am multiplying with 4. This should be very clear for you. First equation what I did, tell me? Multiplied with 3. Second equation multiplied with 4 and I am doing subtraction. First equation multiply with 3. 9 3s 27x minus 12y equal to 15,000. Next 4. 7 4s 28x. Yes or no? Minus 12y equal to 20,000. We said subtraction. Sign has to change, right? Minus, plus, minus. Correct? 27 minus 28 how much? Minus x. Minus x. Cancel. Minus 5,000. Minus minus cut. X is equal to 5,000. Since he asked only income, x is sufficient for me. I don't need to do for the y. Clear? So, therefore, person 1 income is equal to 9x. 9 into 5,000. How much? 45,000 income by person 1. Is that clear? Next, therefore, person 2 income is equal to 7x. How much it will be? 7 into 5,000, 35,000. Person 2 income is equal to this much. Is that clear for everybody? Understood? So please observe it, go through it properly. The questions are lengthy. If you practice, then only you can do faster. We have to write all the steps. Otherwise, they will not give the marks. They will give 2.5. We lose half mark. Yes, it is a 3-mark question. It's not tough mark. First, what we did tell me? Incomes we wrote, expenditure we wrote, equations we wrote, solve. That's it. Is that clear for everybody? Let's see the next question. Let's see the next question. Read the question. What is the question? Tell me. A part of monthly hostel charges in a college hostel are fixed. So see now, first of all, monthly hostel charges. Actually, in hostel, if you go and join every month, they will be charging you some amount. Okay, how much I will charge means, ஒரு fixed value will be there. Plus, நீங்க எவ்வளவு நாள் சாப்பிட்டாரோ அதுக்கும் I will put. புரிஞ்சிச்சா அது? ஒரு fixed value will, for example, I am starting my hostel. Lakshan came to my hostel. Hey Lakshan, you want to stay in the hostel? அப்பா fixed price வந்து 500. You have to pay 500. இப்ப எவ்வளவு நாள் நீங்க இருந்தா அவ்வளவு நாள் ஒரு நாளுக்கு 100 rupees. So suppose he stayed for 20 days. How much he has to pay total? 500 plus 20 into 100 is how much? 2000. Total 2500 he has to pay. இது பார்த்து Nilesh also came to this hostel. So for him he stayed for 10 days. So 500 fixed for him plus ஒரு நாளுக்கு எவ்வளவு 100. மொத்தமா எவ்வளவு நாள் 20 நாள் 20 into 100. 10 days only sir Nilesh is staying. So 10 days only sir. So 10 into 1. So 1500. Okay. Sai Aditya came. அவன் வந்தார் 500 but ஒரு நாள்ல போயிட்டார். Okay, people will run away from hostel sometime. Same case. அப்ப how much you need to pay? 1 into 100. 6. So இது fix. எவ்வளவு நாள் இருந்தா எனக்கு பிரச்சனை இல்ல. எது fix? Fixed charge fix. Is that clear for everybody? Let's talk about this question what they mentioned. Is this case or sometimes what I will tell means first 3 days ivalu aparama ivalu, like library question is there, right? First 3 days you have to pay this much, aparama you have to pay each day this much, like that. And the mother also I can put my hostel. Yes son, I can put in that way also, right? Let's see now. Remind, it depends upon number of days one has taken the food in the mess. When a student A takes food for 20 days, yes. So you write this question as fixed charge is equal to X. It doesn't depend upon number of days. So cost per each day is equal to Y. ஒரு நாளுக்கு Y, but fixed cost is how much? X. There is a student A. Okay. Student A 25 days. So cost for 25 days, how much they mentioned? 4500. How do we estimate? Sir, fixed cost, sir, plus 25 naal 25 into y. Am I correct or not? Is equal to how much? 4500. That is nothing but x plus 25y equal to 4500. That is equation number 1. Equation number 1. Correct? Now see the student 2. Student B. He has to charge 4000. Okay. B. Who takes food for 30 days? 5200. So cost for 30 days. Cost for 30 days. How much is that? How much is that? 5200. How do we write? X plus 30y equal to 5200. This is equation number 2. Which methodology will solve? Elimination easy, right? So right. By elimination. By by elimination method. What you will tell? 2 minus 1. Why 2 minus 1? 30y. Your wish. Edu pata okay for I saw 30y is bigger than the 25y. That's why I am taking. Your wish. I am not telling restriction at all. You can see 5200 is bigger. That is also okay. No for. Understand? No problem. Right. What do you have to write? X plus 30y is equal to 5200. X plus 25y equal to 4500 minus x cut 30 minus 20 5y equal to 700. Y is equal to 700 by 5. How much it will come? 140 rupees. 140 rupees. Is that clear? Now substitute y in equation number anything. Right. Substitute y is equal to 140 in equation 1 or your wish. No problem. Okay, so what is the equation 1? X plus, sir, equation 2 is good and easy. Why? Because multiplying 0 is easy, right? So x plus 30y equal to 5200. X plus 30 into 140 equal to 5200. X plus 14 3 are how much? 42. 5200. So x is equal to 1000. Understand? Therefore, what is the conclusion? Therefore, yes. Therefore, fixed charge equal to 1000 rupees and cost of food per day is equal to 140 rupees. He said fixed charge per month it is. Okay, fixed charge per month. Understand? Or else simply fixed charge, no issue. Is that clear? Yes or no? Yes. Let's see the next question. We have to solve this highway question down. Okay. Try to answer this question. Listen. If the line intersects the y-axis, what they said? This line is intersecting the y-axis. Intersecting which axis? Y-axis. When somebody is intersecting y-axis, a point will come. And the point is having x value as 0, y value as y only. Yes or no? What is the x value? Tell me. 0. Substitute that 0 in this equation. Who's 0? X 0. Get the y value. Minus 6 into 0 plus 9y is equal to 7. 9y is equal to 7. Y is equal to minus 7 by 9. Sorry. Why I wrote minus? Okay. Fine. 7 by 9. So what is the answer? 0, comma 7 by 9 is the answer. 0, comma 7 by 9 is the answer. Understood everybody? So which option? Option. So any line cutting the y-axis and the point எப்படி இருக்கும் பார்க்கிறதுக்கு 0, comma y. Any line cutting the x-axis and the point எப்படி இருக்கும் பார்க்கிறதுக்கு x, comma 0. So any line cutting the x-axis x, comma 0 is the point. Any line cutting the y-axis at a point 0, comma y. If a line which cuts both x-axis y-axis, x-axis cut பண்ணற point x, comma 0, y-axis cut பண்ணற point 0, comma y. That's it. Yes or no? Is that clear? Yes. Let's see the next question. Which one of the following point lie on the line? நீங்க என்ன பண்ணணும்னா இந்த பாயிண்ட் இதுக்கு உள்ள சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்ணி equal to 5 வந்தா ஓகே, வரலன்னா no. Substitute the first one. 2 into minus 4 minus 3 into 1 minus 8 minus 3 minus 11 is equal to 5. Not equal. புரிஞ்சிச்சா? So check for the 4, comma 1. Check for the 4, comma 1. 8 minus 3. 5 equal to 5. Yes, sir. 5 equal to 5. Just the option and the சொல்லணும். Easy, right? Yes or no? Easy or not? Next question. And I will share this PDF to you people. You have to work out all and you have to send me. Show me, not send. In notebook only you have to work out every question. Total, I think around 50 it will be there. Okay. You can do in one day itself. Let's see this question. See this. While teaching about the Indian national flag, teacher asked the students that how many lines are there in blue color wheel? How many lines are there in the blue color wheel? Okay. One student replied that 8 times the number of colors in the flag. 8 times the number of colors in the flag. While the other says the sum of the number of colors in the flag and the number of lines in the wheel of the flag is 27. Convert the statements given by student into linear equations of the. How many colors are there in our flag? You should not count blue color. What is our flag name? Tricolor. Yes or no? You understand? You should not count that which color? Blue color count panna kudadu. Understand? Let's see now. So okay. So first of all, when I observe, here number of lines in the wheel X, let yes or no, and another number of colors in flag is equal to Y. Correct? One student enna sonnaru 8 times the number of colors. Student 1, what he said? 8 times number of colors equal to number of lines in wheel. Correct? So 8y equal to x. Is that clear for everybody? This is equation number 1. Student 2, what he said? Student 2, sum of the number of colors in the flag. Sum of the number of colors in the flag. That means x plus y equal to 27. Understand? Now what we have to do? Solve this substitution. X is 8y, right? 8y plus y equal to 27. 9y equal to 27. Y is equal to 3. Y is equal to how much? 3. Substitute y in this equation. So x is equal to how much? 24. 24. Idilo pota 27 minus 3 evalda 24 on. Okay. 24. So how much is that? 26 it is.
24,000. Sir, 24,000.
Fine. Final.
Sir, 24,000. 24,000.
24. Tricolor. Okay? Okay, happy, huh? Satisfied, huh? What else? What does the wheel signifies? What does the wheel signifies? What does the wheel signifies? What does it mean? White, dharma, dharma chakra. Understand? Dharma chakra. Okay, fine. We'll stop it here. So in next class we'll start quadratic equations. Okay? See, actually